What's up, world? We were not focused on me. So I filmed. I attempted to film a video that I realized just now that I didn't really like, and I wanted to redo it a little bit differently than I had done it before. And look, I know we all have insecurities in our lives. Whether it's the insecurity of the way our bodies look, and that's not to say, every single person thinks like that. I'm one of those people who think like that, and I shouldn't be thinking like that. My body is perfectly fine just the way it is, but my mind goes to this place that says, hey, your body's too big. Or you have too much fat on your body, and you need to lose some weight. And God's told me this before too. I'm not saying, I'm not trying to be all, religious on you guys or anything like that. And I'm not saying, God personally came down from heaven, or Jesus Christ came down from heaven to tell me this. It just seems like he would say something like that to me if he were to come talk to me, which he didn't, and he hasn't. But my brain is telling me, hey, look, you put on a few pounds. You need to lose those pounds. If you want to look good for yourself, look good for yourself. But, this shouldn't revolve around any one person or any one individual or anything like that. It should matter what you want, and what I want is to lose a little bit of weight, because I've gained over like 20-30 pounds in the last year, or maybe even a little more than that, and I need to just take a step back and reevaluate my life. I have been working out. I did crunches yesterday, even though technically crunches are probably not the best for you. And I've just been doing knee-high kicks. I don't want to have to explain it to you or what it is, but you put your knee to your shoulder, and I don't know how these work or how this all works, and then doing kind of mini lunges, and then from what I hear, from what I've read, it helps with your core and your abs to get better. But it's not just about the doing exercise. It's about eating healthier, and I haven't been eating healthy. I've been having way too many quesadillas. I've been having way too many chicken strips. I've been having way too many, hot dogs. And I need to take a step back and not, eat as much crap. I've been eating cookies and Cheetos and all this kind of junk food, and I've had muffins, which they do provide a grain, and there is and there are blueberries in them. But I've been eating donuts way too much, and I've been drinking a little bit too much of the Mike's Hard Lemonade. It's just, I gotta take a step back, and I've been drinking too much iced tea. Now, I know iced tea technically isn't bad for you, but because it's just water with flavoring in it. But I need to take a step back. I need to drink way more water than I have been drinking. And, that leads me into point number 2 of this whole entire video. Look, I just don't, when I look good, I want to look good for me, but I also want to look good for my future girlfriend. And with all this weight that I've been putting on since, my last birthday, it's not going to work. It's not going to be the best version of myself whenever that, that woman comes into my life. And I do mean woman, because ever since I was born, I've always loved women. No matter what the scenario is, no matter, who she is or what she does or any of that stuff, that's what I've done. I've loved women since day one, basically. the day I was born. And there's nothing that's going to change that in my lifetime. I'm always going to want to be with a woman. You know, I want to have a girlfriend someday. I don't know when that's going to happen. It could, be a year before that actually happens, 2 years, 3 years, who knows. I want to get married and have a family someday. I'm only 30, which means I'm still young, guys and gals out there who watch my videos. I'm still young. And it took me a while to figure out how, 30 is not, the new, it's not old. I mean, it's still, got, 31 to 39 left, good years left in me. No. From my 31st birthday to my 39th birthday, who knows what'll happen in my 40s, or my 50s, or my 60s, but I gotta figure things out on my terms. And I gotta start working on losing this this weight that I've, gained over the past year or 2 years, whatever you want to classify it as. And I've been working out a little bit. And I want you guys to know that someday, I don't know when that someday is going to be, but someday I want to get back to a normal weight, because 170 is not normal for me, and I don't want that to be my new normal. I want 150, 145 to be my normal, or even a little less than that, 130. Whatever it takes, basically. I'm trying to lose the weight, not gain it. And what I eat is not healthy for me. And it's not healthy for my brain. It's not healthy for my heart. It's not healthy for my body or my soul or anything. It's just not healthy. And I need to, try to be as healthy as I can be so I can, play with my kids someday if I ever have kids. I'm not saying it's going to happen, anytime soon. I'm just saying, if I'm going to have kids someday, I want to be able to, play with them and be a good father to my children. And I can't do that if I weigh like 200, 300 pounds. And that's not who I want to be. I want to be the guy that's around 150 or lower in weight. Maybe even closer to 130. And I know I've talked about this in the past. It's just, I don't have that extra motivation to be willing to do this stuff. And I need to find that motivation. And being able to, do whatever it takes to look good for the women out there who could be potential girlfriends to me. And I'm not saying that I'm gonna chase them. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying that I want to look good so they can chase me, but not like in a creepy stalkerish way. I'm just saying I just want to look good. I want to be the best version I can be, not just for myself, but for other people too. To say, hey, look, that guy looks good. And he deserves whatever comes his way. But who knows when that'll happen? I sure as heck don't know when that's going to happen. It could happen a year from now. It could happen 6 months from now. It could happen, 3 months from now. It could happen at the end of this year. I really don't know what my life has in store for me for the rest of 2019 and heading into 2020. So, I'm not saying you have to answer any questions, but I'm just saying that I want to be the very, very best version for myself, and then figure out my best version for every single other person on this planet that's a woman who would want to date me. That's all I'm trying to say here. You may not agree with my methods, you may not understand where I'm coming from, but this is who I am. I am a male who's heterosexual and loves women. Always has, always will. in this lifetime, the next lifetime, whatever it is. But I'm focusing right now, in this lifetime. I'm still 30. I just turned 30 like 4 months ago. And I'm ready for, the next thing that happens in my life. Whether it's getting rid of this gut and looking the best I can possibly look, that's what I'm going to do. So I will see you guys probably later today with a brand spanking new vlog. Or you'll see me tomorrow. I really don't know. I have to figure out if I want to make another video for you guys today. But with that being said, I will see you all tomorrow. Y'all know the drill. Keep real. Bye-bye. Or later today. Bye-bye.